more recording, and then I've got some other stuff to do, so I gotta go quick, because, oh man, yeah. At least I'll let the Kraken unleashed for everyone watching. I already stole that joke from Renegade Media Group. But my hair isn't really a Kraken. It's like a baby Kraken. This is what the baby Kraken. If it was like here, I could have like hair like probably the same way Jesus Christ had it. So yeah, one of the many films to be delayed because of the pandemic. Jungle Cruise is surprisingly actually coming out. And I was thinking for this movie, I was thinking ironically, no, they should just drop it on Disney Plus. They can't keep delaying it because there's only so far you can delay a movie to where people sort of lose interest and kind of lose all excitement for it. Um, I mean, for this one, I'm cautiously optimistic because Disney, the way they keep constantly delaying Indiana Jones is like, yep, and we keep delaying and delaying and delaying and delaying. But it's mostly Kathleen Kennedy's fault because Kathleen Kennedy wanted to focus on Star Wars instead of, and it's like, come on, Indiana Jones is another profitable franchise. But yeah, at least Jungle Cruise is coming out, and I will say I am excited for it. And I mean, it looks pretty good so far. It looks like it could be a fun movie. And from what I can tell, this movie I think is going to take some inspiration from the African Queen, but I'm sensing more Raiders. When I look for treasure like action adventure films, I always look at Raiders of the Lost Ark because it's one of my all-time favorite films. And yeah, I remember for the longest time before Disney could ever buy out Lucasfilm, they made National Treasure, and I love National Treasure. I really do enjoy the first. I mean, I do enjoy the second one, but I've always been more partial to the first one. I do enjoy the second one, but it feels too much like a rehash. It's like they repeat certain plot points, and it's like, yeah, you can tell because from what I can tell, National Treasure was never meant to be a big hit, but it was such a big hit for Disney that they were like, "Hey, Bruckheimer, it's a big hit. Let's do one." From what I know, they are doing a National Treasure 3, and I wonder if they're gonna follow it up on what they did in 2 because you know I do know that I hope that even John Turteltaub returns. I don't know the situation with National Treasure 3, but I'll look it up later on. But Jungle Cruise is one of the many movies The Rock makes because that man does not sleep. He does never not sleep ever. But hey, if The Rock, I've made a vow to watch almost anything The Rock makes regardless, and he's really, I mean, I recently just finished watching the newest sitcom that's based on his own life called Young Rock, and I enjoyed it. I actually do hope we get a season 2, and I want to see if The Rock actually does. The fact that they used The Rock being a president as a sitcom plotline is just funny enough. To be fair, I would actually vote for The Rock if he was president. I mean, I am independent, so it's like, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm voting for The Rock. We need a Samoan president. Because, technically, The Rock was born in Hawaii. There's always that talk of like, is The Rock white or black? And, from what I know, his father, Soulman Rocky Johnson, was black Nova Scotian, while his mother was Samoan, so he's half black, half Samoan. But I like The Rock. I've always enjoyed The Rock ever since I was a kid, so, I'm certainly excited for this, and, from what I know, the director of this movie is also working on Black Adam for The Rock, so that's interesting. And apparently, they worked so well together on this film that I am hoping it's good though. So let's go check it. Let's check this movie out. See what Jungle Cruise has to offer us. This is Jungle Cruise official trailer number 2.
There they are!
Frank, follow me.
Stop her!
Oh, God, sorry, Frank.
Sorry, strong form.
My name is Dr. Lily Houghton. My brother and I are looking for passage upriver.
What's out there in the jungle? It's not a fun vacation.
Well, I'm not here for a vacation. Legend has it that there is a tree that possesses unparalleled healing power. It will change medicine forever.
And you need someone to help you find it. Here we go.
Sometimes it just needs a bit of a...
Nobody touches my engine but me. What What did I just...
There you go.
We're gonna do this together.
Haven't you been dreaming about adventure?
She was always chasing after some far-fetched idea. There's no such thing as curses.
Everything that you see wants to kill you. And can. Do you want to turn back?
Nope, just getting started. Oh my gosh.
Aleutian!
Jesse Plemons. I love that guy. He's such a talented guy.
Torpedo.
Oh my...
Yep, experience it in theaters or order it on Disney Plus with Premier Access. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking they could, but it seems like I gotta look up the budget for Jungle Cruise. Let's see. Jungle Cruise estimated budget. I had it here. Financial, no, nothing. Nothing. So yeah. I think I'll just go search the movie instead. Oh, okay. So I'm looking it up here. Just gonna go get something here. Ah, look at this. Open image in new tab. This poster looks pretty cool, though. I will say that. Not the best way ever. But from what I see here, it looks like they went with an old school Struzan design there. So yeah. Theaters and through Disney Plus with Premier Access. Alright, so looking at it here, Yam Koye Serra. See, Yam Koye Serra is a Spanish-American film director. Yeah, he's mostly done a lot of like Liam Neeson films. So, let's see what he's directed. House of Wax, Unknown, Nonstop, Run All Night, The Shallows, and The Commuter. I mean, from Unknown to The Commuter, all those are pretty good films in my opinion. So that says a lot about me. Jungle Cruise and the upcoming Black Adam movie. So yeah. Looking at the screenwriters here, Michael Green. Let's see. Films. Hold on a second. Let me just pause here. Alright, I'm back. So, yeah, I get to... okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause again. Sorry, I had to keep on helping my mom. Hold on. Let me just pause again. Because I always gotta keep pausing. Alright, sorry, I had to release some stress. But, alright, so I'm looking at what the screener of this movie's done. Okay, Logan, Blade Runner 2049, Murder on the Orient Express, The Call of the Wild, and Death on the Nile. Okay. But he's also written a few things over the years, like, there's two movies he's done that aren't good. Green Lantern and Alien Covenant, but, you know, one movie was ruined by studio interference where the other was ruined by, you know, Ridley Scott, you know, refusing to move on with the franchise. These two screenwriters, yeah, John Requa, Glenn Ficarra, and John Requa. Films, okay, Bad Santa, Bad News Bears remake, Love You Philip Morris, Crazy Stupid Love, Focus, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, and a Harley Quinn and Joker movie. And Glenn Ficarra. Apparently, it's all separate now. Yep, the same exact thing, sort of. And it looks like we got James Newton Howard to do the score for this, so that looks exciting. Joel Negrin serves as editor on the film with The Edge, Industrial Light and Magic, Rodeo, Rising Sun, and Weta providing the visual effects. Let's see. Metallica drummer Lars Ulrich revealed that the band and Howard were working on an instrumental version of the song "Nothing Else Matters" for the film. Fan Sean Bailey, who was. Alright, so. Yeah. This film has been delayed so many times. Because the film was originally shot in 2018. I think reshoots were in 2019. Like additional photography was 2019. And the film was originally October 11th, 2019. Then it moved to July 24th, 2020, and now it's at July 30th, 2021. Apparently I think it's because like in some countries theaters are open back. It's sort of normal. But let's see, the Premier Access reporting that have been given multiple options by Disney. The filmmakers made the decision to go with simultaneous release due to the continued closures of theaters in markets like Brazil and Europe due to surges in COVID-19 cases. Because of course, foreign countries. Yeah, I'm reading this now. It was revealed that Jack Whitehall's character, would be gay and would have a coming out scene in the film with. Oh, yeah, Disney and gay scenes, cause everyone. I don't know if LeFou was always straight. Because I do know that Disney suffered backlash with that on Beauty and the Beast, the live action Beauty and the Beast remake. With LeFou being gay. So yeah, Frank Wolf. Uh, so they have Paul Giamatti in this film as well. So that's nice, right there. And sorry, I just kind of lost all my energy. I don't know why. I can tell you why, because technical difficulties always stop me. Let's see. Let me look up Black Adam here. Like I said, the same director who did this movie is also working on Black Adam. So, yeah. This is interesting. Lawrence Sher is the cinematographer on Black Adam. Yeah, and apparently, Lawrence Sher also did additional photography on Godzilla on Jungle Cruise. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video there. Honestly, can't really see where to continue this. Other than hey, the film is gonna be out on Premier Access. Jungle Cruise trailers make it feel like a spiritual successor to the Pirates. That is one thing I keep forgetting is that this is based off of a Disney ride, which it worked well for like the first three Pirates of the Caribbean movies, but let me look it up. Movies based off of Disney rides. 6 movies. So the first one, Tower of Terror. What is Tower of Terror? Tower of Terror movie. Made for television film. I thought that's why I never heard of it. Disney's Tower of Terror with Steve Guttenberg and Kirsten Dunst of all people. And then there was, of course, the Haunted Mansion, which came out 3 months after Pirates of the Caribbean, and the film ended up sucking. But before Pirates, there was The Country Bears, which was also not good, and apparently Mission to Mars was also. Let's see. I'll look up Mission to Mars. Mission to Mars. Okay. Mission to Mars Wikipedia. And inspired by Disney's theme park attraction. I actually did enjoy just Mission to Mars. I don't care what people say about it. And Then the last one I can think of that did it was Tomorrowland, because I will say this about Tomorrowland. I actually liked the movie for the first two acts, but then the third act came in and it was like, yeah, it ruined it. Uh, Pirates of the Caribbean meets The Mummy. Absolutely. A live action Disney film that isn't a remake of one of their animated classics. One ticket, please. Yeah, so it looks good so far. I'll probably check it out. I do know one person who's like a huge fan of The Rock. She'll definitely want to go to theaters for this, but yeah, I mean, I definitely want to see this in a theater, but I only go to the theaters like once a month. If I ever had the chance to see this in like a private screening, that would be good, or a screener link, that would be very great for me. So yeah, I'll leave a link to the original video down below. I'll also leave a link to my Instagram page. And thank you as always for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I guess until next time, stay safe and Godspeed. I'm just gonna turn it off here. I've got a lot of stuff. I've actually got a lot of stuff. I got to record something for Instagram, and I still haven't charged my damn phone.